Good afternoon, Pisces, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is to go on and get you started with your January reading here, okay? I've decided today to use my uh, teacup cards, as you see here, already shuffled and illustrated, okay? My intentions today is to discuss a variety of areas, not just to limit it to romance, but just to share with you whatever I'm seeing coming out here in your reading. All right. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, this reading will not resonate for all of you Pisces out there. Okay. For those for whom this reading is meant, I'm certainly hope that it offers you food for thought. Okay, so let's go on and get started here. I'm going to start off by just shuffling up these romance angel cards just to get some sense of the energy that's coming towards you regarding your romantic situation. And then we'll see what other information we can glean from your teacup reading. Okay, I'm going to shuffle now. Spirit, can you give us some messages for Pisces regarding their romantic situation? Okay, let's see what we have. All right. It certainly seems that children it seems to be playing a major factor in your situation here. Perhaps some of you already have children, or you are contemplating having children. It seems to be something that you've been placing emphasis on. Okay. I feel though that it looks like that you guys are or have been going through a very tumultuous period here. So it's time for you to try to disconnect from the world here, to withdraw, to contemplate what it is that you really want in the way of a relationship here. Okay. I'm also feeling too that it appears that you guys, it looks like you're estranged from someone. I'm kind of getting here, or someone wants to it looks like return to your life here that I'm getting. All right. And, or you might have met someone new here. And I'm getting here that you might want to just make the effort, because great love is certainly worth taking the steps that you've been guided to take here. All right. And you might need to make the effort to get out of a situation that has been troublesome to you. Okay. I'm also feeling strongly that someone appears to be wearing a mask around you here. Either it's you or it's someone with whom you're dealing here, okay? It looks like that someone isn't being fully honest with their feelings, or perhaps they may have another that they're dealing with and they're making you feel that you're the only one, okay? So let's go on and dive right deeply into your teacup reading to see other information that we're seeing here, okay? I certainly see here with this barrel symbol here that many of you are really feeling something lacking in your life. Either it's money, it's love, or it's just that you feel that your career ambitions are light years ahead of you, okay? I'm also getting a sense, ladies and gentlemen, that, as I said, connecting with this deception card here, there's a possibility that it might be time for you to get out of a situation that's really hasn't been serving you any good here. All right. Because I'm feeling that someone you're about to separate from someone is in fact going to leave your life here. I'm getting with this chair empty. And it looks like I'm seeing a lot of tears or great personal sorrow that you're going to be experiencing from having experienced that situation here. I'm also feeling that there's a lot of enemies working against you. It looks like they may be possibly even using black magic, against you here with this bat here, because this all it tells you to take care of yourself because enemies are in fact working against you here. All right. I do feel that, as I indicated, it looks like someone once from your past wants to return to perhaps, give it a second go around here, because you have the pineapple card, reconciliation. And this person is perhaps at a distance from you. It could be an internet type romance or a long distance type connection, but I'm feeling that you're not together here. And this person is really thinking of you a lot. And to further emphasize that fact, you have the bow here. And it certainly shows that you are highly thought of here. This person wants to come back to your life to bring you intense sexual passion, I'm getting. All right? Because many of you, you're feeling this spiritual type connection to this person despite the challenges that the two of you may have experienced here that I'm getting. All right? But there may be an element of self delusion lurking here in your thinking here. You need to be a bit more realistic about what it is that you really want in your life as well as from others here. Because I feel that uh, because you've been kind of experiencing all of these horrible feelings I'm getting, you're being tempted, it looks like, or will be tempted to do something risky or to take a chance here. Could it be possibly to take a chance to return to this person, you know, who hurt you in the past? I'm getting here. All right. And I'm also feeling that you guys have a lot of friends or a lot of people around you who really care about you and your interest here. And some of you may not even want to hear what they have to say here because you're just, too hard pressed on what it is that you would want for your own self. And of course, you should be able to make your own decision. But because you have this element of self delusion lurking, your thinking process may not be, you know, as rational as it could be, okay? So it seems that you should accept valid criticism from someone. It looks like a wise person who is offering you good advice here, okay? So despite all of the challenges that I'm seeing that you guys are going to be going through, particularly during the first portions of this month here, one of the things that you really want, your soul wants, is that you want to establish a solid foundation here with this tower. Okay, solid foundation in all areas here, but it's not going to just come to you, ladies and gentlemen. Your success seems imminent, but it's going to require some effort on your part here, because whether you're ready or not, Pisces, the moon is suggesting here that radical changes are about to come in your life here. So much so that, you're going to, things are just, an auspicious turn of events is going to happen here because I'm not only seeing a period of prosperity and abundance for you guys, I'm also seeing that many of you will discover that perhaps that you've conceived, okay? Or you might even land a new business opportunity or just get a new job simply with this stork being there, okay? And it's going to make you feel, ladies and gentlemen, as if you are in a position of authority there with that throne, all right? I'm also seeing that a fervent wish, perhaps this might be the wish that you want, or it could be a wish for you to kind of reconcile with someone from your past here. Whatever that wish is, ladies and gentlemen, the wishbone here is suggesting that that wish is going to be granted here. Okay. And I just see that you're going to be rewarded and recognized for your efforts, as well as it looks like that you guys are going to be attending some type of family type affair very soon here, an affair where you're going to have a light-hearted, carefree time, I'm getting. And from having gone through all of this experience by the end of the month here, your spiritual development, you're going to feel more enlightened here. You're going to feel more aware. And you're going to understand why you had to go through what you had to go through here with looking at that torch energy there. All right. So what I like to do now is just because it seems that you have quite a few people that seems to be entering your energy field as well as, one who might be leaving here. So I'm just going to go on and just give you some clues to those who are perhaps this distant friend who's thinking about you and this person who wants to reconcile his or her differences. And so out of these 200 letters in this bag, I'm going to select 20 letters to kind of help you identify who this person might be. Again, this is this distant friend who is thinking about you, someone who wants to reconcile. Okay? I think many of you already know that the person that from whom you're about to kind of eject out of your life here or kick to the curb. All right? Because it does seem like that someone is about to leave your life. Okay? So let's see. Select 20 letters and I'll call them back. Okay. We have a B, an H, an O, an I, a D, a G, an E, an I, an O, a Y, another E, another B. Okay, that's 12 letters, so let's get 8 more. Okay, we have an A, another E, another E. E's may be significant for some of you. We have an L, a U, a T, an I, and we have another T. Okay, I'm going to call them back. We have 2 T's, there are 4 E's, 2 B's, we have a U, 3 I's, an L, a G, a D, 2 O's, a Y, an A, and an H. Okay, so now I'm going to go on and pull out my Goddess of Love cards here, and just to give you some more information regarding your situation or messages that Spirit would like you to know, perhaps during this time span in question. Okay. Despite your challenges, ladies and gentlemen, this goddess is telling you to shine. Hold your head up high. Despite your challenges, things are going to get better, and this storm is certainly going to clear. Understand that you are held. You are safe. You know, some of you may feel a little lonely or alone. The Spirit has got your back. They want you to know that you are safe. You are held. You are protected from these enemies here who are working against you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Before you move forward with this reconciliation, you might want to be a bit more calm with this person and try to let things settle a bit, please. Okay. And I feel that you might want to just open your soul up a bit more and be still and just listen to Spirit. Rest when rest is needed. And open your door to the divine here. Because you are, Pisces, ladies and gentlemen, you are certainly cherished. And understand that this period is a karmic type period that you're going through, and you're going through a healing transformation. So reflect on those things that you need to do to kind of get your life moving in the direction that you would like it to be. All right. And most important, let go of the ties that bind, because you're going through a rebirthing process. Just as this pale indicated, it's time for you to get out of a situation that's really not serving your interests, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now let's go on and just look at a few additional things that you might want to consider letting go as well. Okay, or surrendering as you move forward with these weeks of this month here. Okay, so Spirit, give us some additional message about what Pisces might need to consider surrendering, okay, to make the path easier for them. Okay. Surrender to setting limits. Understand that that's very important in any given situation here, okay, because it's certainly healthy to set boundaries in your relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is certainly a complete sentence, ladies and gentlemen. Surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories that you continue to constantly tell yourself. Try to stay in the moment here, okay? And focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward, okay? Surrender to silence, ladies and gentlemen. Understand that now you are definitely ready to experience abundance. as you see here with the cards, as I revealed here with you, moving forward with new opportunities. So try not to look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties and leap into an exciting new world of possibilities, ladies and gentlemen, because it certainly seems that you guys are ready for that. All right? Surrender the habit of people pleasing, okay? Speak your needs and be true to yourself, okay? Focus on your own happiness, ladies and gentlemen, instead of always trying to make everyone else happy, because it is not your goal to do that. You're not God. Focus on what it is that you need to do to move your life ahead here. All right? So, in conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen, what I like to do is that Spirit has asked me to read a postcard to you guys to just give you one final message or a final thought on what it is that you might want to weave into your life, to help, matters go a bit smoothly. Okay, so let's see what that postcard has for you. All right. Here's the postcard here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go on and read it as it says here. Okay. Dear you, now is one of those times you are being asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath. Slow down and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now. You will be glad you did. Love you. Okay? So, Pisces, this is the message that I have for you. Please remember to like and share if this reading resonated. Okay? Also, send me over your comments. And if you like a more personal reading, ladies and gentlemen, you can definitely contact me at will.brown@watconsultinginc.net. And I will be posting your 2022 readings shortly, all right? Have a nice day. Thanks a lot.